experimental Invest in Kids scholarship program comes to an end.
Yeah, Illinois lawmakers did not take action today before the program expires at the end of the year. And WGN's Shannon Halligan is live now with more. Shannon?
Yeah, 2/3 of these scholarship recipients came from low-income families earning less than $55,000 a year. That's according to state data. Now, these students on scholarship with this program will need to find funding for school some other way. Theonte Jones is one of the 9,700 students on scholarship because of Invest in Kids. His mom said before the program, he wasn't challenged.
There he was bored. Even when he was at the first elementary school, the teacher apologized because they couldn't give him enough work to keep him occupied.
I didn't want to experience that feeling of insecurity, that feeling of not being comfortable in my own environment and in my own neighborhood.
The president of Theonte's school, Leo High School in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood, said he's been able to flourish.
Theonte is a classic example. I doubt very much he would be here without a tax credit scholarship, and yet he's come here. He has absolutely thrived. He's got himself set up for college.
Hundreds of people rallied in Springfield this week in a last-ditch effort to keep the program. Republican lawmakers pushed to bring the issue to a vote.
I myself was an underprivileged kid that got a scholarship to a high school. It changed my lives and the lives of 4 of my best friends, people of color, who went on to successful careers. This is personal to me, and it's personal to hundreds and thousands of families whose lives you've just put in terrible jeopardy, and you've destroyed their opportunity for an equitable education.
But on the last day of the session, the Invest in Kids Act will not be renewed. In a statement, the Illinois Education Association celebrated the end, saying the focus should be on providing funding to public schools. The voucher system was intentionally created with a lack of oversight and accountability, leaving us with no data to measure its effectiveness. Public money belongs in public schools, and we are glad our lawmakers believe that too. 80% of our public schools in Illinois are underfunded, something supporters of the program don't see as mutually exclusive.
It's definitely disappointing because I just don't buy the argument that it funnels money away from public schools. These are totally voluntary contributions, and we've just been blessed in that people can earmark their contributions for a specific school. And enough people earmarked Leo that we were able to provide scholarships for 36 students.
A scaled-down version has been proposed. There is hope from supporters that lawmakers and advocates can come together on a compromise to implement that in the new year. Live in the newsroom, Shannon Halligan, WGN News.